Bad seating. Stop moving your camera. Can I ask something to sate my curiosity?
Sure.
Nar. Who found you? Who do I owe? Oh my God.
Mina apparently scooped me out.
Who did?
Mina.
Oh, Mina. Did they ever say who called it in?
No. Nor do I care to know.
If I'd known you were alive, I would have called sooner.
You were my emergency contact.
Pardon?
You were my emergency contact.
Nobody called me. You can check my records. Not one phone call. I was about to go on a pretty harsh path of destruction. Maybe self-destruction. And I got a call from Dundee. Because apparently I owed him a favor for me to come down to Bob Smith PD. I had a feeling it was an interrogation, but it wasn't. Just wanted to know what happened. I'm not a man who has ever lost for words. I really don't know what to say. Beyond, I hope my daughter didn't die that day.
I was shot 3 times. Stabbed twice. My lungs were filled with water.
Stabbed.
The last thing I remember is getting in the car with you. Now, the common conclusion to come to would be to say that you did this. Maybe it's denial. Maybe I'm really using my ignorance at play here. Maybe it's my brain trying to protect what little it has left.
Chat, do I have to put you in emote mode? Chat, do I have to put you in emote mode? Okay, behave.
Pull that trigger. For whatever reason. It's okay.
I didn't pull any trigger. But I didn't stop it either. I tried. But I would have. Giga Chad. I tried my best. But people were operating under false... Chat, stop with the Giga Chat. I'm also a Simone, brother. Chat, stop making me laugh. Fuck. People were operating out of fear and mistruths. I wasn't the one to pull that trigger, and I tried my best to stop it, but I didn't. I couldn't. But I don't... I feel like I failed you. I really have. And you can walk away now, and I'll still be in this city, and I'll still see you as my daughter. And I'll be there for you when I can. But it puts you in danger. But I've learned that outside of the world that I live in, it's important to have something to yourself. Something that's truly yours. Nobody has the right to take that away.
Spent the majority of my life searching for something that was unconditional. That was the fatherly figure that I needed. And the little time I spent with you, the times that I could genuinely turn around and tell someone, yeah, I was happy. And people can go around telling each other that I am ignorant, that I'm stupid. But I knew getting close to you posed a risk within itself, and I took that risk anyway. Because it was worth it. And if you'll let me, I'd like to wear your name proud. But I can understand if that's not what you want.
That's crazy. Chat. Put it in emote only mode, chat. I can't fucking look at chat anymore. I keep smiling. You guys are such fucking assholes. It is what I want. But we both need to know going into this that something like this could happen again. And when it comes to certain people in the city, it's just about wising up a little. And I know you can. You got a strong head on your shoulders. But we've seen what happened when you got close. You nearly died for it. I know you're worth the trouble. I just don't know if I am.
If I were given the chance to relive every single moment with you all over again, regardless of the circumstances and knowing of the circumstances and consequences, then I would take that within a heartbeat. So yeah, you're worth the trouble, and you're worth the risks, and you're worth everything because you're a good person, and you deserve good things. And if I can be that good thing in your life, then good.
No.
I refuse to lose a dad again.
Arr. Arr. And you won't. We just need to make sure that whatever you do and I do, I don't drag you into the club. And whatever you do doesn't aim the guns club towards you. Because I can't do this again.
What even happened?
Someone shot you and I couldn't stop them. And beyond that, I think should let sleeping dogs lie.
Regardless of what the reasoning was behind all of that happening, I hope you know that I never went out of my way to intentionally sabotage what we had.
I know. I know.
I would never do that.
What was done out of fear. Cowardice. So I said we just gotta be smarter is all. Spend our time together when we can. Be there for each other when we can. Just try not to drag anything up. Sorted. Come here. You'll always be my daughter. I lost a son. I'm not losing a daughter.
I don't want to lose a dad.
Take it out emote only. Bryce tells me you've been on quite the bender.
He spoke to you.
You sound surprised that the man that cares about you, that isn't me, contacted me.
He begs him not to. He begs everyone not to.
Yeah, but when people care about you, sometimes they know what's good for you. He's watching over me with a dragon off.
I took about 20 various pills, drugs, majority placebos, but
Wait, were those ones with like a super unlabeled bottle?
yeah.
I took one of those once and went on a hallucinogenic bender where I started running along the train tracks and I didn't trust my club and I ordered one of the hangarounds to beat the shit out of my jackets. Paranoid Collin on drugs. He's wild.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Can I tell you something that's gonna sound really fucking stupid and crazy, and please don't judge me?
I won't.
I had a weird dream in the ICU. And I disregarded it, but I became obsessed with what I heard. And so I went searching for an answer as to what it could mean. And saw a man in the distance. I've never seen him before, never met him before. He sounded like the voice I heard in the ICU. For a moment he went behind a tree. And And then he just disappeared. And then he reappeared somewhere else along the tree line, and then he disappeared again. The
That's
ICU,
crazy.
he said,
If she says all roads lead to the highway.
do not be afraid of the highway.
Oh my god!
And when I saw him a couple of days ago, he said that all roads lead to the highway, and I don't understand. He asked me what I wanted, and I told him what I wanted. And I think we both know what the answer to that is, and he said to take what's mine, and he aimed a gun at my head, told me to wake up, and then moved it slightly to my right. He pulled the trigger, and then he just disappeared. Just gone.
Pez Speedwagon, you're a fucking
Thing
shitter.
is, I have been through a lot. You both know that. But the MRI was fucking normal. Yeah, it could be psychological, but
No, you're not. There's tales of a person. I've had a few run-ins with him. Patrols the highway, suppose, called the Highwayman. He's real. That ain't no hallucination. I don't know his intentions. I don't trust them. But I can see if I can try find him. I got a hunch. I would love if Pez, like, as the Yeti, like, goes up to the water, like, takes a drink and, like, runs away. He's real, and I fucked him.
So I'm not losing my mind.
No, you're not. I don't think a couple of people are having a collective hallucination, Cleo.
Should I be scared?
No.
What should I do?
Let's see if I can have a chat with him, and I want to know his intentions, and I'll tell you what they are. But beyond that, what makes you happy?
How are you?
Much better now, hearing from you. Made me realize I gotta change a few things, or try change a few things for the better.
Well, I won't pry. It's not information that I should know.
It isn't.
try and get us burner phones.
Nah, just call me. I got a few phone calls I gotta make. Clear a few things up. Odd question. Do you have Michael Simone's number?
Yeah.
Can you send it to me? Or just read it out loud, don't send it.
Why?
I need to ask him something.
Four 935 2246.
Thank you. You know, I think this is the nicest spot in the city.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, looks like they're holding hands.
I come here every day.
Yeah, I saw the cigarettes you left. Well, presumed you left. And I thought I saw you on the road. I thought I was fucking hallucinating. I thought I was going crazy.
So you thought I was dead?
I did.
I'm alive.
I'm glad.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Gonna keep pursuing your little the Bachelor?
I don't know.
Because there's people out there looking for love, and they deserve it. Who else but Cleo?
I think I need to sort some stuff out before I
Text for
head
racist?
back down that path. Look, if you ask for Michael's number because of the time that I saw him in the billy, I can assure you that Michael and we've had hours worth of conversations, and every single time he has said, Cleo, I don't give a shit about you. The most he's ever said in terms of how he feels towards me is that he was slightly intrigued, and that's that. It was never about Michael and I, it was about Nick. And me telling you this right now puts my life and Bryce's life on the line, because even if I were to send one of them a text message, that's a bullet to the fucking head.
Don't worry. I'm not about to link back to anybody.
I thought I was doing the right thing.
Pardon?
I thought I was doing the right thing. When I stabbed him.
I mean, in the moment, sometimes you always think you're doing the right thing, but most choices, whether